Welcome to Compassionate Conversations, where we push the boundaries of comfort to empower you to become all that you dream of being. If you're a highly sensitive person who often feels drained after social interactions, struggles to say no, or constantly questions your own needs, this video is for you. Today, we're diving deep into why so many HSPs unconsciously abandon themselves, not because they're weak, but because their sensitivity makes them vulnerable to survival strategies like people-pleasing, perfectionism, and emotional over-attunement. In this video, you will learn how deep empathy can cause HSPs to lose touch with their own needs while tuning into others, why conflict and overstimulation lead HSPs to shrink themselves for peace, how perfectionism and people-pleasing become unconscious survival strategies, what hyper-awareness of others' moods can cost your inner stability, the subtle signs that you're abandoning yourself without realizing it, and simple healing practices to reconnect with your inner truth and stop betraying yourself to feel safe. Make sure to watch the entire video because at the end, I will share some practical tools to help you come home to yourself again. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another video about healing, self-connection, and thriving as a highly sensitive person. And in case you haven't already, watch this video for a primer on self-abandonment. Why did I do a second video on self-abandonment just for HSPs? Because we as HSPs are especially prone to self-abandonment, not because we're weak or flawed, but because of how our nervous systems and emotional depth interact with our environment. Why highly sensitive people struggle with self-abandonment. 1. Deep empathy can lead to over-identification. HSPs are wired to tune into others' emotions. This often results in prioritizing others' needs above their own, not out of obligation, but from an intuitive sense of what others feel. Over time, they may lose touch with their own needs, feelings, and boundaries. 2. Avoidance of conflict or overstimulation. Conflict or intense environments can easily overwhelm an HSP's nervous system. As a result, many HSPs cope by appeasing others, avoiding confrontation, or shrinking their presence to maintain peace, forms of self-abandonment masked as keeping things calm. 3. Perfectionism and people-pleasing as safety strategies. HSPs often internalize the message that being too much or too emotional is a problem. To be accepted, they may become high achievers, caretakers, or chameleons, suppressing their authentic selves to gain approval. 4. Hyper-awareness of external cues. Because HSPs pick up on subtle changes in tone, body language, or mood, they may adjust their behavior to avoid disapproval. This creates a pattern of self-monitoring and self-denial to avoid discomfort or rejection. Signs an HSP might be abandoning themselves, feeling emotionally drained after social interactions, saying yes when they really want to say no, feeling guilty for needing rest, space, or solitude, second-guessing their emotions or intuition, over-apologizing or feeling responsible for others' feelings. Constant self-doubt despite being perceptive and capable. Here are some practical tools to help you stop abandoning yourself. 1. Create daily check-ins. You can ask yourself, what do I need right now that no one else can give me? And give it to yourself. 2. Practice micro boundaries. Start small. Say no to one request a week. 3. Learn to tolerate discomfort. You can survive disapproval. Your peace is worth it. 4. Affirm your inner world. Your emotions are data, not drama. 5. Unhook from fixing. Let others manage their own discomfort without abandoning yourself to help. And here is a gentle reminder, my dear HSPs. Your sensitivity is not the cause of your pain. Abandoning yourself to be acceptable is. Coming home to yourself isn't selfish, it's sacred. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and share it with others. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel to receive more videos on how to thrive as an HSP. I would love to hear about your own experiences with self-abandonment as an HSP in the comments. Please also leave a comment if you found the tools I outlined in this video helpful and examples of how you use them so you could inspire other HSPs to come home to themselves as well.